Practice Test B. Speaking Task 1. Giving advice. Preparation 30 seconds. Recording 90 seconds. A classmate is not doing well in math class and has received several low grades. If this continues, he will not be able to pass the final exam. Give your classmate advice on what he should or should not do if he would like to improve his grades. Hi Tim, how are you doing? I've noticed that you've been receiving low grades in your math exams lately, and if this continues, you might face difficulties in passing the final exam. So let me offer you some advice on what you can do to improve your grades. First and foremost, don't panic or feel discouraged. It's completely normal to struggle with certain subjects, and with the right approach, you can turn things around. One of the most effective strategies for improving in math is to practice regularly. Make sure you're dedicating enough time each day to study math concepts, solve problems, and reinforce your understanding. Additionally, don't hesitate to seek help when needed. You could reach out to your math teacher for clarification on any topics that you find challenging. They'll be more than willing to assist you and provide guidance. Another important aspect is to review and revise your class notes and textbooks regularly. If you come across any specific topics that are particularly difficult for you, you could try finding additional resources online, such as video tutorials or interactive websites, that can provide alternative explanations. Remember, improving your grades in math requires patience and persistence. Don't give up and stay motivated. If you need any further assistance or have any questions, feel free to let me know. Good luck, Tim. You've got this. Practice Test B. Speaking Task 2. Talking about a personal experience. Preparation 30 seconds. Recording 60 seconds. Talk about a time when something did not happen the way you first expected. Maybe you can talk about something that did not happen according to plan when you were working on a project, or when you were trying to accomplish something. At first, how did you expect things to happen? How did they actually happen, and what was your response? I'd like to talk about an unexpected experience I had last year. I was working on a group project to design a video game. We divided the tasks evenly, set deadlines, and assigned specific roles to each team member. At first, I expected that we would smoothly progress through each stage of the project. However, as we started working on the project, we encountered a significant setback. One of our team members unexpectedly fell ill and was unable to contribute to the project for a considerable period. This unexpected absence disrupted our carefully planned schedule and put us in a challenging position. To solve this problem, I called for a team meeting to discuss the situation and brainstorm potential solutions. We decided to reassign the absent team members' tasks among ourselves. We also communicated with our project supervisor to inform them about the situation and discuss possible extensions for certain deadlines. By collaborating closely, we managed to keep the project moving forward despite the unexpected setback. In the end, the project was completed successfully, although not exactly as we had initially planned. Practice Test B. Speaking Task 3. Describing a scene. Preparation 30 seconds. Recording 60 seconds. Describe some things that are happening in the picture below as well as you can. The person with whom you are speaking cannot see the picture. What I can see is a bustling intersection near the market, where various individuals are engaged in their own activities. In the center of the picture, there is a boy with a red backpack who is chasing after his basketball. Behind the boy, a man in an orange shirt attempts to stop him, as it is dangerous to run across the road. Next to the man, a girl in a pink dress points at a red balloon tangled in a tree, while a man in a blue shirt stands with her, contemplating how to reach the balloon. On the left side, a girl wearing a green vest walks her dog, which happens to be barking at a singing bird on the right side of the picture. Additionally, a red car patiently waits for an elderly couple to cross the road. A happy young couple walks together, carrying an orange drink. Since this appears to be an uncontrolled intersection with no traffic lights in use, people should exercise caution and pay more attention to traffic in this area. Practice Test B. Speaking Task 4. Making predictions. Preparation, 30 seconds. Recording, 60 seconds. In this picture, what do you think will most probably happen next? It appears that several events are unfolding simultaneously in the picture. The boy chasing after his basketball is likely to be intercepted by the man in the orange shirt. He will be catching the boy and holding his hand. Safely reaching the opposite side of the road, the man will likely take the opportunity to educate the boy on matters of safety. Meanwhile, the girl in the pink dress will radiate joy as the man retrieves the entangled balloon, returning it to her grasp. In response, the girl will undoubtedly express her heartfelt gratitude. On the left side of the image, the girl donning the green vest will either soothe her dog or gently guide it away, ensuring that it remains calm and preventing further barking disturbances. They will then resume their serene walk. The happy young couple will continue to stroll hand in hand, cherishing their shared moments while relishing the invigorating taste of their refreshing orange drink. And the elderly couple will safely reach the other side of the road, and the red car will resume its journey. The intersection will end up returning to its usual activity. Practice Test B. Speaking Task 5. Comparing and persuading. Instructions. This task is made up of 3 parts. 1. Choose an option. 2. Preparation time. 3. Speaking. Click Next to continue. Your company is planning to move to a new office soon, and your boss has asked you to help find a new location. You find 2 suitable options. Using the pictures and information below, choose the option that you prefer. In the next section, you will need to persuade your boss that your choice is the better choice. If you do not choose an option, the computer will choose one for you. You do not need to speak for this part. Your boss is suggesting another office. Persuade her that the office you chose is more suitable by comparing the 2. Hello, boss. I understand your intention to relocate our office from the city, but I strongly believe that staying in town would be more advantageous. Firstly, the location I propose is a recently constructed building, which means it offers a more sophisticated and elegant environment compared to your choice. I firmly believe that providing our employees with a bright and modern workspace, equipped with brand new office furniture and amenities, would significantly enhance their productivity. This, in turn, would contribute to increased efficiency and ultimately result in a higher quality of service. Furthermore, the space I suggest is twice the size of your option. Considering our company's plans for expansion next year, a larger office area would provide ample room for more employees to work simultaneously, eliminating the need to squeeze into cramped space. Moreover, one key advantage of the proposed office location is its proximity to public transit stations. This would greatly facilitate the daily commute for our coworkers, particularly those who do not own a car. In conclusion, I believe that remaining in town would offer numerous benefits. Practice Test B. Speaking Task 6. Dealing with a difficult situation. Preparation, 60 seconds. Recording, 60 seconds. Your child's school has asked you to help with a class field trip. Your friend bought you tickets to a baseball game for that same day. The school will cancel the field trip if there are not enough parents, but your friend will be upset if you cannot go to the baseball game because the tickets were expensive. Choose one. Talk to the school. Explain why you cannot help with the field trip. Or talk to your friend. Explain why you cannot attend the game. Hey Beth, I understand how excited you are about the baseball game next Saturday, but I regretfully have to inform you that I have to cancel our plans. Mickey's school has organized a field trip to the national park on that day, and they require more parents to accompany the students. If I don't join, the trip might be canceled. You know Mickey has been eagerly looking forward to visiting the park since a long time ago. I know you've invested a lot in getting the tickets for the best viewing section, and I sincerely apologize for this inconvenience. I have a solution. How about I ask my cousin Eric to accompany you instead? I will reimburse you for the cost of the tickets, ensuring you don't suffer any financial loss. Eric is a huge fan of the Blue Jays just like you, so I believe you two will have a great time together. Once again, I apologize for letting you down, and I promise to make it up to you in the future. Practice Test B. Speaking Task 7. Expressing opinions. Preparation, 30 seconds. Recording, 90 seconds. Answer the following question. Do you think all university students should study abroad for a year, if there is sufficient funding? Explain your reasons. In my opinion, I believe that all students, provided they have the financial means, should consider studying overseas for a year as part of their university education. There are several compelling reasons for this standpoint. Firstly, immersing oneself in a foreign educational environment compels students to independently strike a balance between their academic pursuits and personal lives. This acquired ability to effectively manage their time will prove invaluable, particularly as they transition into the professional realm. Moreover, studying abroad offers students a unique opportunity to forge friendships with individuals from diverse backgrounds and immerse themselves in different cultures. This experience not only broadens their horizons but also enables them to cultivate a global network, which can be advantageous for future endeavors. Lastly, living away from the comforts of home for an entire year imparts a profound realization of the invaluable care and support provided by one's family. students come to recognize the tremendous effort and sacrifices their parents have made for their upbringing. Consequently, upon their return, they develop a heightened sense of gratitude and appreciation towards their families. Overall, I firmly advocate for university students to seriously contemplate studying abroad for a year, provided they have sufficient funding. Practice Test B. Speaking Task 8. Describing an unusual situation. Preparation, 30 seconds. Recording, 60 seconds. You see a group of people playing a sport at a recreation center. Call your friend Betty and describe in detail what the sport is like and what each player is doing. Ask her if she would be interested in trying this sport sometime. Hey Betty. You won't believe what I'm doing right now. I'm at the recreation center, and I'm witnessing something truly fascinating. It's an incredibly interesting game that's like nothing I've ever seen before. It's like hockey, but instead of ice, they play in the water. It's absolutely captivating. The game involves two teams, each consisting of 2 players. They're all wearing swimsuits and trunks, along with scuba diving goggles and breathing equipment. To zoom around underwater, they have these long, yellow shoes that work like boosters. It's quite a sight. Each player carries a short yellowish stick and their mission is to hit a hockey puck resting at the bottom of the pool. The underwater dynamics add a whole new level of excitement to the game. Considering you've mentioned your love for both hockey and swimming, I thought you might be intrigued by this unique experience. Let me know if you're up for giving it a try. It would be so much fun to have you join me.